Hello, class, and welcome to our very first lecture series on principles of accounting. We also call this financial accounting. So don't worry about financial accounting versus principles of accounting. Okay, so this is the same one. And I'm your instructor Jamal Haider. So most of you guys already know me from our previous, subject sessions like micro, international finance, and managerial accounting as well. So I welcome you all for this exciting subject. So the preferred coursebook that we will be following is the Financial Accounting by this Harrison, Horgens and Thomas, and we will be following its 10th edition. So don't worry about the books. I would be uploading the materials chapter by chapter, both on the WeChat group and on the Blackboard. So whichever is convenient to you, you can just download from there. So regarding the course policy, exam policy is like that. So there is going to be 10% that I would be, giving you for your attendance. And attendance means I would be conducting live questions and answer sessions. I would be also giving you marks and for your class behavior. And also there are going to be quizzes. So in our original course content policy, the quizzes belongs to the assignment section, but I think I made a mistake over there. So it should be in the attendance section. So I would be also, if I feel necessary, I would be uploading quizzes, and all you need to do, fill it out and send it to me, okay? But we'll talk about this in our coming lectures, whether we need these quizzes, because this is more practical subject. And the midterm is going to be 30%, and final also 30%, right? And constitute our 100% evaluation. So if you pay close attention, attendance is in your hand. If you submit all the assignments on time, because I'm going to be a little bit lenient on the assignment section, lenient in a sense that, okay, if you made a mistake, I'm going to be covering it up because you submit this on time. So I'm going to be giving you straight 30%, right? But remember, if you delay the assignment, so there's going to be a 0 marks. So there is no point of submitting the assignment after the deadline, okay? And the midterm is 30%, and the final is also 30%. So look at that. So all your complaint regarding, okay, sir, I was busy, or I was like sick, or I was not mentally, capable enough to, and I did poor, in my midterm exam, or in the final exam, so it's going to cost me a lot. For example, if I do it like 20% and 40% of final, so consider the possibility that maybe you are sick, genuinely sick, or maybe you have some very important stuff in your family or something emergency happen, so you may lose your big chunks of the final exam. So that's why I spread this evenly, right? So another point is that 10% of attendance is in your hand, plus the 30% of assignments in your hand, right? So total 40% is in your hand. All you need, total 60%. Sorry about my bad handwriting, because I'm not writing down like this. I'm writing like this, so please ignore that. So the point is that 40% is in your hand. If you submit the assignment, attend the classes, so you have a chance to get full 40%. All you need to do, you need to just secure 20% out of this 60%, right? So passing of this course is not a big problem. The problem is that how much you learn. So basically my inner desire, or what I want from you, is to give that my 100%, and I expect that at least you give also your 100%. So passing is not a big deal. So my basically aim is that I can give you as much as knowledge, as much as you can retain. Okay, if you retain after this course, if you retain even 50%, 80%, so I would be, I think my goal is done. So I'm not a traditional, lecturer who just force you to do, feed you and just do, require you to learn by heart. So I'm going to be giving you a lot of concept, and I will be also checking concept. So if you are with me from my other subjects, so you know that I do not focus on lengthy, or I don't test your memory. I test the application of the concept. Right, guys? So passing required only that you give your 20%, you earn 20% from mid and final. Rest of the 40% is in your hand. Okay? So please remember that the 10% attendance include quizzes, question and answers, and of course behavior in the class. Okay? So what I constitute the behavior in class is that number first, the biggest misconduct is class disruption. So we are from different backgrounds. And we need to respect this diversity. Okay? So don't be annoyed by someone else, asking stupid question or why, sir, you are this class getting late. I understand this concept, but if others who are not understanding, so I need to, be very just and maintain the equity of the class. So I need to explain that over there. Okay? So you need to increase your patience level and learn how to manage the diversity and how to understand the diversity of different countries. Of course, using cell phone in the class, it's very disrespectful when I am having an online class and you guys, what are you doing? You are just using mobile phone. Okay? Even though I do not require for this class to turn on your camera, even though if somebody, they don't even care about to switch off, the volume, and still I heard in my recorded lectures or in the class, I heard the noise of tick, 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 tick. So this is like very annoying and very disrespectful, right? So I also consider this as a misconduct. Number 3 is disrespect either a teacher or a fellow student regarding the questions, whether this is a stupid question, whether this is a relevant question, a question is question. I consider this as a question. I don't categorize question as a stupid or intelligent or a good question. I just categorize this as a question. So you can ask any kind of question, but of course, remember the nature that, okay, you don't ask me a political question. Question should be related to the subject. Okay? So if question is related to accounting, whether this is, a very stupid question, but the question is question, I would definitely answer that, and I require all of you guys to listen patiently rather making a foul languages as well. Okay? I know you are in your teenagers, right? And you love to use those jargons like what the and what the peep, oh peep, right? So these kind of like jargons, I strictly prohibited that. Right? In my previous classes, I also focused on that. Don't use the foul language. And also in this class, I strongly urge you guys, please not use that one. Okay? So are we clear on our behavior in the class? Lota, Dijodi, Juan,
Yes.
Fabian, Ploy,
Yeah.
Kathleen, Constance,
Understand.
Ali, Wusong,
Yep.
right?
It's good.
Okay, guys, good. Let's move forward. So course content I already uploaded on the Blackboard. I will also upload right after this class, and the course content is like this. I hope. So can you see in our can you see the screen? Our course content.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, the PDF file. Can you see that?
No.
Okay. I think I change the screen. Here we
It's
go.
loading.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So this is our fall 2021 course outline. So remember this, guys, the quizzes it belongs to the class participation, not here. So please forgive me for that. Okay. So these are the course outline. You can just download from BB, and also I will be uploading it right after this class to our WeChat group. So there are Oh, I think I put the wrong. No. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. So class-wise lectures are there as well. So we would be having our midterm approximately in our 9th or 10th class. Okay. And of course, you can contact me. My email is there, either of the email. But I think if you want to contact me on email, so I would recommend you to go through the Hotmail stuff. Because sometimes the DHU mail, it's a little bit problematic due to the VPN stuff. And if something happened to the server of the DHU, then I cannot access from here. So the preferred would be, I would suggest that you can use the Hotmail, or you can just send me directly to my BChat inbox, not the group. Of course, the assignment you will be sending either through email or either through me, either on the WeChat as a personal message. Okay, not on the group.
Sir,
Yeah.
Nimesh cannot join because he needs someone to invite him for Jumo account.
Who?
Nimesh, you can see in the group, in WeChat group.
Okay. I would be okay. Let me see that. Why he is unable to?
Yeah, for the new account, you have to be
Mm.
invited from China mainland
So
people.
one of you guys can help if somebody is in China, so you can help him to do that. The mobile phone number needs to be invited by users in mainland China before you can continue to register. So one of you guys can help, okay? Maybe if you are, not this class, maybe after this class, please help him to register on Chumo, okay? Okay, back to our slides. Any question?
Sir, just one thing about the student. I don't think I am in mainland China, but I can't help him because you're the host of the call. Only
Mhm.
the host of the call could accept invites of people trying to join.
No, I think to register on Chumu, he's asking for registering. He didn't even register for Chumu before. So the first time you need to register, you need to ask help from someone. And if he asks me, then there is this gonna be like pop up, and I will click allow. But I didn't, set this kind of settings that I just, make a default setting. Anyone can join this meeting.